Hey, Iana Ma'ad here, and I just wanted to leave a message with everyone here. For those who may be new to the group, I am Iana Ma'ad, and I started this group, The Art of Overcoming, with Iana Ma'ad, so that we could have a place, we meaning people like me who are like minded, who are confident and competent, but at the same time, we got issues. We got issues. We can be scared. We can be stagnant. And we can be a hot mess. But there's room for all of it. There's room for all of you here. And so I just wanted to drop a little quick message before I leave the office. And this just came to me because it's kind of heavy on my spirit today. I just finished up several sessions, and the thing that stood out to me, and oftentimes many things stand out to me, but the thing that stood out to me, I guess, the most today is how impatient we are with our process, how much we disrespect our process, and we take our process for granted. What do I mean by our process? See, to be on the way anywhere, it's a process. You got to get in the car, right? You got to put the keys in the ignition. If you're going somewhere, right, and you take in the car, you gotta back out the driveway, or start the car up first before you do that. Drive on down the street, but before you even get in the car, you gotta come out the house, and you gotta make sure that everything is straight for you to leave out the house. Do you have your clothes on? Did you take a shower? Did you brush your teeth? Are you presentable? Right? There's things that you have to do to get ready to go somewhere. There's several steps to the process of getting to the place where we want to be. And so I'm using that really, really easy analogy of getting in the car and going somewhere, and then preparing to get in the car and getting yourself together and all of these kinds of things. But it's really real, y'all. We are so outcome focused in this society. We're so outcome focused that we oftentimes overlook and we forget about the process. But I want you to think about your life as art. That's why this is called the art of overcoming. Life really is art. Life is not a science, it's an art, right? There's so many different ingredients that we need, and so many different ways that we can approach our lives. But the one thing that we really have to make sure we do is respect this art called life. And so what do I mean by that? If we can be respectful of the process that we're in, then we will, in a much more easy way, get to the destination that we think we're so pressed to get to. And as soon as you arrive there, you realize it really wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I'm telling you, it may be wonderful, but it's not about the destination. It's not about where you're going. It really is about the process. Okay, so let's just do this really quickly. Think about artists. Think about songwriters, people who paint. Right, when they are talking about this great new album that they have finished, right, or this masterpiece that they have finally finished after so many months, maybe even years of doing this work, they don't say, the moment I laid that last track, there was pure bliss. They don't say, as soon as I took that last stroke with the paintbrush to the paper, oh my goodness, there was this amazing calm that came over me, and I had such awakening and such insight and such happiness and such joy. They don't say that. They don't say that these experiences that they want to have, and this place that they wanted to be when they thought about going where they wanted to go, that they got there in the moment of finality. No, what they often talk about is the process. This album is made up of so many parts of my life and what I went through, and, the sheer joy of having a new baby, or, the heartbreak and loss of my partner, or whatever, right? The artist who is painting talks about, how they struggle with the concept, and how it was hard and it was difficult, and they went through so much, and, they wanted to give up, but then they didn't. And they talk about this process of getting to this place of great success. And so I want you to think about your life in that way. And I want you to understand, at least on an intellectual level, that the place you're trying to get is really not as important as you think it is. It really is about the process of you expanding your patience, the process of your becoming more familiar with being uncomfortable, the process of your being willing to do what's required instead of just what you want to do. The process, the process, the process. We have to respect the process. We have to respect our struggle, and we have to really pay attention and take stock of our successes as we go along. Celebrate. Pat yourself on the back. Take a minute. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Stop being so focused on the outcome. It's hard in today's society because everybody wants to know what's the results. What's the results? But I'm going to encourage you just today to take a minute to start paying attention more to what you're getting along the way, to what's happening on the inside of you, to how you're relaxing more, to how you're speaking up more, to how you are releasing the anxiety more, to how you are surrendering more, right? The process, the process. That's where the beauty is. That's where your breakthrough is. Trust me, this I know. I'm speaking to myself. That's all I really wanted to share with you today. Respect the process. Respect your process. And that's the art of overcoming. All right, y'all. Drop a note. Let me know what you think. Peace.